Ayy,
Bush Shacks,
ayy, ayy, can't fight this Drake. You so tough, yo bitch be fucking the gang, little boy ain't shit you can say. Shaking her ass on top of the car, she all on the ground, slap dick in her face. We can meet on the north, play ball on the court, where you at, come down by the lake. Stepping on shit, I'm winning the race. Lil' buddy hopped out, got hit in the face. Rock out with a Drake with a 10 on my waist. I put a button on the back of this Glock. Don't try to run, your ass getting chased. Call it Trey, your ass getting baked. Dogging a Honda like it was a straight. Lil' buddy, oh who he got hit in the face. I'm from the north, but I ain't Lil Reese. You wanna play, get put on the T. We lost one and they lost three. We up on the scope, still dumping my glee. On the shit, niggas know where I be. Better come with respect when they talking to me. So hit the light, better know how to drive. We ain't losing no pipes, we ain't throwing no heat. Try to rap who, better ask Lil Nate. Thought he was tough, got left by the gate. Gotta cut my grass cause I hate me a snake. Can't trust niggas cause the niggas be fake. Free script off the band, brother be stacking the bands. And now we ain't shaking no hands. Call Sam up Drake cause you know we twins per 8 in the back of the Benz. On the drive with a bum, we out come spin. Stack a 10, then do it again. Bum ass nigga, how you telling your mans? Little buddy, your bitch, you can't keep it a grand. Ride with the BD, niggas ain't really on shit, they can't see me. Stacking this paper, they ain't shit you can teach me. If life was a game, you still can't beat me. Mad at your bitch, but she still gon' eat me. Drippin' this sauce, make this shit look easy. Pull up, play ball, we gon' hop out 10 deep. Fully AR with a Glock, that's a machine.
Yeah, broke ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas some hoes, bro. Ratting on y'all men, bro. Free late, bro. On broke grade, free killer, free move. Long live Quanty, long live Vaughn. That's how we coming, long live new, man. Broke ass nigga, cheap ass nigga. What?
Ayy,
Bush Shacks,
ayy, ayy, can't fight this Drake. You so tough, yo bitch be fucking the gang, little boy ain't shit you can say. Shaking her ass on top of the car, she all on the ground, slap dick in her face. We can meet on the north, play ball on the court, where you at, come down by the lake. Stepping on shit, I'm winning the race. Lil' buddy hopped out, got hit in the face. Rock out with a Drake with a 10 on my waist. I put a button on the back of this Glock. Don't try to run, your ass getting chased. Call it Trey, your ass getting baked. Dogging a Honda like it was a straight. Lil' buddy, oh who he got hit in the face. I'm from the north, but I ain't Lil Reese. You wanna play, get put on the T. We lost one and they lost three. We up on the scope, still dumping my glee. On the shit, niggas know where I be. Better come with respect when they talking to me. So hit the light, better know how to drive. We ain't losing no pipes, we ain't throwing no heat. Try to rap who, better ask Lil Nate. Thought he was tough, got left by the gate. Gotta cut my grass cause I hate me a snake. Can't trust niggas cause the niggas be fake. Free script off the band, brother be stacking the bands. And now we ain't shaking no hands. Call Sam up Drake cause you know we twins per 8 in the back of the Benz. On the drive with a bum, we out come spin. Stack a 10, then do it again. Bum ass nigga, how you telling your mans? Little buddy, your bitch, you can't keep it a grand. Ride with the BD, niggas ain't really on shit, they can't see me. Stacking this paper, they ain't shit you can teach me. If life was a game, you still can't beat me. Mad at your bitch, but she still gon' eat me. Drippin' this sauce, make this shit look easy. Pull up, play ball, we gon' hop out 10 deep. Fully AR with a Glock, that's a machine.
Yeah, broke ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas some hoes, bro. Ratting on y'all men, bro. Free late, bro. On broke grade, free killer, free move. Long live Quanty, long live Vaughn. That's how we coming, long live new, man. Broke ass nigga, cheap ass nigga. What?
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Miami Hurricanes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game, he said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this, this is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Buckeyes will kick off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's
Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got
Give me
heat-seeking missiles running down the field with
Don't run
bad
that bitch out.
intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
They'll go play action with Saying.
Ooh, you should
And the
pick
defense
that.
making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And I like the alertness by this defense. First and goal, usually a running type situation. They were ready for the pass, broke on the football, and that could have been a huge play for this defense.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
He wants to change this route. He is stuffed on 4th down and stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And I think that's going to be a frustrating drive for this offense, man. You move the ball on your first possession right down the field, and you choose to be aggressive, and you choose to go for the touchdown. But now you get nothing out of this possession. The defense gets the stop. They get some momentum going in their favor.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Runs through the tackle.
We thought it was some
Man, oh
other
man,
shit.
the ball carrier was just shut down.
Don't say too much.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
I should have went take that play for real.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's got it inside the 30. Finds some room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
Huh?
I can't wait till Saturday.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Julian with the play fake. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted deep in his own end. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
Off the RPO, complete. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. Gets away from one, finds room. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Wow, the Canes are known for big-time playmakers. Tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitz.
Makes a grab and room to run. Powers through. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Fletcher. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Ready to try the point after.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Number 22, set to kick this ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's Julian saying to throw. Got a man, it's Johnson. Could not make his way to the corner.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan?
Snags it, and there's running room. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for.
Miami 14, Ohio State 0.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Back to throw, it's Sayin. A spectacular one-hand grab. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Say it. The short hands, it's West. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Again, it's Sayin. Bringing the heat.
Why the fuck
is
is he
going
so
to be
late?
incomplete on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not
Bro,
pay
my
off.
shit is not.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good
There's
defense.
no way
but
he fucking
you take
dropped
those
that,
breaks
bro.
when you can get it.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Defense right.
Like, look at this bitch. Start it up, gang. Come on.
What?
Talking to folks.
To stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Throwing, Mensah. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Come on.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Sayin. He's got him in the flat. There he goes. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What the fuck, bro?
Nice
Why
catch
should we
and
be
good
so
work
fucking delayed? It
afterwards
don't
to
make
get
no
it into
sense.
the end zone.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Number 96, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The run inside. It's Fletcher. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mensah to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Come on, jump that bitch.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry up. Now the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Mensah. Wide open downfield.
Come on, he gotta let that go.
He's up for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Snowed under by the defense. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, sometimes you have to have better awareness. You're down here in the end zone, you're on the outside of the field. You got to put your body in a position where you can make that catch, but still keep a foot in bounds and not able to come up with that one.
Here's a heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes a grab. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces.
It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Makes the grab in their space.
Man, he thought... was scoring a touchdown there. His eyes were big. I think he might have started peeking up at the Jumbotron to see if he was going to make it in. After recombering the fumble, he just gets tackled right down close to the goal line.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. On the snap, it's Fletcher. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end it.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Sayin makes the grab. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Under fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. It's a fumble on the play. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Scooped and scored. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking distance now going into the second half. That touchdown there puts so much pressure on the opponent. Guys, we've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn out.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
That makes the score Miami 21, Ohio State 14.
And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign. But you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive, coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
Here's Sayin to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Sayin back to the air. Throwing right. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Hard-hitting tackle. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. From the gun on 3rd down, Sayin. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Sayin to throw for it on 4th. And he sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Push down for the tackle.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. Here's the pressure. Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Looking down the left side. Grabs it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the 2nd half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. Throwing, Sayin. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson.
First down. By the back. Picks up 7. Brings up 2nd down.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Now sliding to his left. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Jackson. And he uses a stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Dances away. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Now improvising. Unleashes one. On target to the left. Touchdown, Ohio State. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. The Buckeyes with an answer.
And this RB's been a weapon, man. How much fun is it to have a guy that can run in a touchdown, can catch two? You can deploy him anywhere on the field. He's dangerous, and this defense, they better get locked in, man. Wherever he's at, whether he's catching it, running it, all eyes need to be on him.
Throws to the back. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Inside the 40. The 30. The 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Caught, and he's got room. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. This offense has it with really good field position. Say it. With the catch, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Looking for a huge play. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
Unleashes one deep. To the end zone and is picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Finds just enough daylight to work.